Hi friends, welcome to Crypto Vulture Trading. In this video, we are going to see about the Cornix trading board setup and its strategies and settings. Previously, already we shared two videos, but those time Cornix was very different. It was the initial stage. Everything the setup used to go through with Telegram messages. Later they come up with the boards. So now we are going to see about that. So before starting this video, I am asking everybody to subscribe our channel and enable the bell notification link. In the description, we shared our Telegram community where you are going to get a proper each and every update which cannot be covered in all videos. So you will get a free trading signals also and educational content with all crypto updates. And one more thing, in description we shared our best performing exchanges where you can trade with non KYC and sign up bonuses and trade insurance also there. Whenever you are going to get a loss for $200, insurance is there, so $200 will get back to you. So now jump into the analysis of the Cornix. So let's see, when you in the Telegram search you need to type the Cornix. When you type the Cornix, you will find this board with 33,000 members. When you enter here and you need to click the start option. Once you click the start option, you have the option for the Cornix. So here you can click open Cornix also. You can, so anything you can do here. So when it opens like this, you will have three versions of the Cornix. One is web version, in the website you can use it, and one is the app version, one is the inbuilt Telegram app version. Everything is same. So when you entered into the Cornix, first what we need to do is we need to attach the trading boards here. So to attach the trading boards, first what we need to do, we need to attach our exchange. Basically what is happening here, this is your exchange. When you are doing trading on your exchange, you will do direct trading. But when you are doing with the Cornix, how you are going to do? Because here if you observe that this is a crypto vulture signals, so these are the signal we provided. Okay, here what is the entry, target, stop loss, everything will be mentioned here. So based on that, Cornix what it will do, it will read this message what the instructions given by a crypto vulture admin, and it will start performing the trade in your exchange. So to do that, we need to set up some settings. We need to attach a plugin, so that plugin API of any exchange. So Cornix supports some exchanges. If you click here, create an account, you will find that how many exchanges Cornix is supporting. So any of these exchange you can add to the Cornix and you can start your trading. So while doing that, follow the steps carefully. For example, right now I am adding Bybit. If I click the Bybit, it asks that you want to add the Bybit spot, futures, and inverse relay. Basically, what is the thing? We don't give the spot signals mostly, and we are giving the futures. But we sometimes if we give the spot also. So when you want to enable all kinds of trades, you need to take three tick marks, which you where you can do all the trades. The bot will perform. And after that, the next thing here, for this thing you need to give the API key and secret key. How to create a API key? Now we need to log into your Bybit account. Whenever you log into your Bybit account, here you will find the option of API. Once you enter the API option, previously already we created two API keys. So once any API key created, sometimes it need to be edited or it need to be checked, or else it will be expired automatically. And now I want to create a new API key. So click here, and not a system generated or a self generated, which you have to choose it. So what we need to choose is system generated API. So when you click the system generated API, we are not connecting third party. We are connecting third party, that is a different thing. But we are not giving direct third party access, just we are getting some access. So read only means they can see only your funds, how much, and nothing can be done. You need to click the read and write. Here what are the things they can like Cornix can do here? For example, if vulture giving something of the instructions, what can the instructions be allowed to do here? So first click the unified trading. When you click the unified trading, spot trading, contract tradings, and USDC inverse related tradings will be enabled. And never give the flexible saving earnings and your wallet information, account transfer, sub account transfer. This is unnecessary because they will what they will cause the problem of your account. That is a security issue, breach will happen. But anyhow, withdrawal issue will be not enabled with the API. But still, don't give these options. What are the things were needed, give that much only. And once you, after giving all these things, now click the submit option. And here we need to give some name. So Cornix 50, I give the name. Now click the submit option. Here you need to give the verification code. And then we need to give our Google code verification. Then the next step, you will have your API keys. Copy your API keys in future if you don't want to create more keys. So API key, and I am pasting here my API key, and then again secret key. So once connect to Bybit, once you click the connect to Bybit, now your bot is almost ready. Now what happened here? Your exchange has connected with Cornix, but channel is not been connected. Still channel is waiting. You are not connected the channel to Cornix. Now this is the exchange connected. Here Bybit spot is connected, Bybit USDT is connected, Bybit inverse is connected. If you want to delete any one of it, you can delete like this. So here majorly we are using USDT futures. That's why I'm just kept like that. And then what we need to do is, here we need to create a bot. We are not creating a DCA bot, is a different bot. We are creating a signal bot now. So signal bot, when you are creating, click my bots option, and here create a signal bot. When you click the create a signal bot, you will find n number of channels which they are connected to Cornix. But now what we are doing here is, we are connecting with crypto vulture signals, because here in our Telegram crypto vulture signals is there. So already if you join here, it will be shown there. And if you want to check some many things, you will find here. So right now I am checking crypto vulture signals, and our already the exchange account my Bybit USDT. In case if you have other things, you will find all that also, like a spot futures. But now you need to select my Bybit USDT only, you need to select. And then here it is asking amount of order, how much you need to require for the exchange to consider the existing. So for example, per trade you can queue as $10. So fixed amount, basically fixed amount USDT BTC percentage, risk percentage. What I am telling you is, don't use the percentage, use the fixed USDT. That will be flexible for doing. And when you are doing all these things, then the next thing is advanced settings. Before going into advanced settings, just click the create a bot. So right now create and active. Once you click the create and active, it will start working. Now click the close option, and here when you observe, click the edit bot. Now you will find the advanced settings. These are the very important settings where you need to follow. See, when you open here, it showed that I am using $10 per trade. So it is in a basic settings. Right now what we are doing. And for the advanced settings, you need to click the show configuration. Basically this configuration which is given by ourselves from our end, we are using the moving target 2. But what I ask you is, people try to use target 1. So now for that we need to go for advanced settings. Once you click the advanced settings, you will find that personal settings and other. See, for example, if you want to do personally, some of the what I need to tell, some of the pairs only you can do trade here. So don't go for with personal here, you need to with the channel settings only. Where I will tell the personal, you need to follow the personal settings. Now it is entries. For entries also, don't change anything, keep it as the same. Take profit is very important. So for the take profit, you can do your personal settings on your wish. For example, take profit ratios, if you go with personal, evenly divided you can do, or the custom settings. This is the very important thing. I believe in the custom settings. For inbuilt, basically that will be a evenly divided. For example, if I give four targets here, for example, one target, two target, three target, four target, so 25%, 25%, 25%, 25%, that is evenly divided. If for example, if I give five targets, that is 20, 20, like that it will be divided. And now, so how we need to take this? So this is called as the strategy. What the strategy we need to follow here? Basically, I will give you now two strategies. Listen carefully. The first is, for example, it is 25, right? Keep it as a 50, 30, 10, 10. Now it became 100, right? It should be 100. This is one strategy. You want for make it 40, here 20. Any calculation, it should be 100. What I will tell that mostly our signals, first it will initially definitely hits the target one. So when it hits the target one, you should make more profit. After hits the target one, you need to go for trailing stop loss. So how the trailing stop loss it works? For example, when a market hits the first target, automatically your stop loss will become to entry. It will comes to the entry price. When it comes to the entry price, there will be no loss for you. At least you will come with some of profit outside. So here you must need to use the trailing. So trailing here, when you want use this, you come here and click the personal settings. So in the personal settings, if you want any stops, you can use it. But here also I suggest you to use channel only. And advanced settings, advanced settings also unnecessary, it is not needed for you. So and here take profits, as I told you, use the custom base. And here first take profit distance, if you want a distance, percentage distance also you can keep it, but that is not needed. And here moving take profits is there, right? You click the on and make it for the first entry, automatically it will start moving. And grace profit is also make it on as a 1%, that will be an entry. Also I forgot to tell, grace entry, click the grace entry as a 1%. Why it is the grace entry means, if sometimes orders will not taken directly, so there what we need to do is just if it reaches near to our price, automatically it will trigger and it will take that entry. So once again, see the proper, this is the general setting. Per trade, how many dollars you want to keep? So $5 also you can type, $10 also you can type. If you want to do with $20, you can type 20. And now entry. So entry, here follow the grace entry. And take profit, take profit also inbuilt is there. And here custom is also there. So inbuilt no need, you use the custom one. So custom is the best thing. So evenly divided is also not needed. And then what we need to do is price adjustment baseline. If the first entry, that is also okay. And moving take profits is on. So when it is works like a, when market is moving, along with that it will start moves. Then in the custom also, you can go with your own strategy. 40, 30, 20, 10 is my strategy, and 50, 30, 10, 10 also I used to use. And then take profit prices and distance is not necessary, don't change it anything. Leverage also, keep it that how channel use, it has to work like that. Then final thing, stop. In the stop, skip signals without stop loss, never click it, never click it, never click it. And advance also, mostly it is not necessary. What are the timings you need to do, all this is the waste of time, don't do anything on it. Click the save changes. But don't forget, mostly you need to have definitely trailing stop loss. Never forget the trailing stop loss. Trailing stop loss is very much Important, click the edit about and check it. What are the settings you made it? Is it working or not? You can check now. So now you go with basic settings. Here entries how it is and where we kept as a personal, we need to check that. And take profit also, it is a personal. And DCA method means, for example, if your profits are taking, based on that it will decide that first it will take 30%, 40% like that. But don't go for with the DCA method, go with the custom method only. So why I am explaining you second time and third time also, that is because of you need to understand how it works. And maximum number of orders also, if it is personally needed with channel, but I believe that it is channel is the better thing. Don't go with personal orders while you are keeping. And moving taking profits, this is the very important thing, never forget this. You have to enable definitely moving taking profits, and leverage trailing is not necessary. And the two first entry, not on the average entries, you take it as the first entry only. So these are the settings you need to follow while you are creating your own bot, and when you are attaching to channel and with the exchange. So here you need to understand that it is a bridge where it is connecting a trading channel with a trading exchange. So there you need to do these settings. Then when we give any trades signals here, then Cornix will take the signals as the instruction, it will start doing trading in your account. So these are the settings. So previous videos also we shared all these things, but nowadays Cornix was updated so much, people are asking, we are not understanding here. That's why right now we are making this video. So mostly maybe it will bit little confusion for you and us also, because of lot of updates came. But I tried to explain in this way. If it is any necessary thing is there, asked in the comment section, I will try to improve, and I will add one more video also if it necessary. So stay tuned with Crypto Vulture Trading. Have a nice day. Signing off.